Get the right connection. Travel vocabulary at the airport. Hello, I'm Patrick Lone, a language and communication trainer for the Language Institute i-diom. In this video lesson, I'm going to introduce you to important words, phrases and vocabulary you will need when you travel by plane, so you can make sure to get the right ticket, the best seat for ease and comfortable travel. When you arrive at the airport, there's a lot going on. In the airport terminal, you have to find which airline you're flying with. Don't forget, to fly is an irregular verb. In the past simple tense, flew. I flew to New York last year. So, to find out which check-in desk you should go to, you can ask this question. I'm flying with British Airways. Where is the check-in desk, please? The assistant will ask for some information. What time is your flight, sir? Don't forget to have your flight information at hand. And reply, the time of your flight. 18:25. Don't forget you use the 24-hour clock with travel times, but not with everyday arrangements or appointments. The assistant will give you the correct information about where to go. No problem, sir. It's in Terminal 5. Follow the signs in that direction. It should take you about 15 minutes to walk there. Okay, so you found the check-in desk, but did you remember your passport? Yes, good. Maybe you've already printed your boarding card at home if you checked in on the airline's website. If you didn't, then you need to go directly to the check-in desk or to one of the self-service check-in machines. So, go to the check-in desk to drop off your luggage. This is the suitcase they will put in the hold. Don't forget, there are restrictions with airlines, and normally the maximum weight is 20 kilos per suitcase. So if you are over the weight limit, then you might have to take something out of the suitcase. Sometimes an embarrassing situation. A green and white identity label, like this one, will be put onto the suitcase so it doesn't get lost. If you have a connecting flight, you have to go to another airport before you reach your final destination. This is very important if the airline misplaces your luggage. You might be asked this question. I'm sorry, sir, your suitcase is over the weight limit. Could you take something out and put it in your hand luggage, please? This is hand luggage, or carry-on. Sometimes it depends on the airline. You can also take a laptop bag. The next step, if you haven't done this online, is to select which seat you would like to sit in. The check-in desk assistant will ask you, would you like a window seat, a seat in the middle, or an aisle seat? You can answer, could I have an aisle seat near the front of the plane, please? Great, checked in, got your passport, boarding card, and you know the gate number your plane leaves from. Oh no. Now it's time to go through security. The most important thing is to remember to put any liquids you have into a small plastic bag. Make sure you have no sharp objects or prohibited items in your bag. Okay, through security. Now you can relax, put your passport away, buy some duty-free products and wait for the gate number to come up on the departures board. Now, at the boarding gate, and boarding is in operation. Wait to be boarded and go onto the plane. The flight attendants or cabin crew will help you find your seat. Put your luggage into the overhead locker and settle down into your seat. Put on your seatbelt and wait for takeoff. During the flight, you will be served drinks and some type of snack. Unless, of course, you fly with a budget airline, then you get nothing and have to pay for everything. Put your in-flight tray down to put your food and drink on and enjoy the rest of the flight. Okay, the flight went quickly and now it's time for landing. Put your seat into the upright position, your in-flight tray into the upright position, and don't forget to put on your seatbelt. Okay, landed safely. Disembark to get off the plane and wait for the shuttle bus to take you to the terminal and to go through passport control. Show your passport and collect your luggage at baggage reclaim. Baggage is another word used for luggage. Wait for the luggage to come on the baggage carousel. Oh no, 30 minutes later and still no suitcase. Okay, now you have to go to the lost luggage department to find out where it is. The assistant at the lost luggage counter will say, "Hello sir, can I help you?" "Yes, my suitcase hasn't arrived. I was on a flight from Vienna to London via Frankfurt." The assistant will ask for some information. "Can I please have your baggage identity barcode sticker?" "Okay, sir. It appears your suitcase is now in Helsinki. We will send on your suitcase when it gets here. What is your address in London, please, where we can send it?" Tell the assistant where you're staying. "I'm staying at the Hilton Hotel, Park Lane." "How long will it take to get my luggage back?" The assistant will tell you how long it will take to get your suitcase. "It should take between 1 and 2 days. I'm very sorry for the inconvenience, sir." Right, now how to find your way out of the airport and get to central London. Go through the Nothing to Declare customs gate, look for the signs for the underground, tube, or bus. If you're traveling on business, maybe you can take a taxi, or you might even have a driver waiting for you. Lucky you. The next part of your journey should be a lot less stressful. Okay, where have I got to go? Hyde Park. So, happy traveling and good luck with your next trip to London. That's all for this video lesson brought to you by the Language Institute Idiom. Okay, I'm off.